Oh
wait. Let me do this real quick.
Wait. Go ahead. I'll make an announcement on here.
P2S.
Oh my god. I can't believe we went. So we went to Micro Center. And we're like, oh, we're just gonna look around. We're just like in the area.
That's not how Micro Center is.
But like, we've been wanting to get a Bambu printer for a while. To be fair, we've been talking about it. It's not like it was just random. This was semi-planned. We just didn't know it was gonna be today.
Yeah, it was gonna happen eventually.
Today, for those who don't know, I'm joined by my lovely assistant, Jacob. He's gonna be helping me unbox and hopefully build. We'll see how much building there is. I've never watched an unboxing.
I haven't watched any videos, but I feel like it's not. Honestly, I think it's gonna be pretty easy.
It looks like it's mostly like this box is huge. Like if this was an Amazon box, it would be like this tall.
Yeah.
And like you'd have to assemble everything. But the fact that this is kind of all.
I mean, I built a couple 3D printers, and most of them don't come in boxes the size of the printer itself.
Yeah. So we've got an Ender printer that we had to basically entirely build. The one that I bought before, was it before that?
Yeah.
What was the? I forget the brand of that one.
It wasn't Trio 2.
It was like a Mini 3 something.
Yeah.
That one was also minimal building. Your very first printer was a lot of building.
That was insane.
And the Ender 3 Pro was also a lot of building.
Ender 3 wasn't as bad. That first one was like intense.
They can't see you. They want to see you. Alright, do we want to start by looking through all the filament that we got? Because we got a lot of colors. We also got the AMS 2. The AMS 2 is just kind of like a dehydrator system. It also stores multiple colors, so you can do multicolor printing. Is that what it mainly does, is the multicolor support?
Multicolor printing and the dehydrator.
Yeah. So we got
drying.
that. That was like the main thing we wanted.
Drying.
Yeah.
Drying.
Because we have some old filament, and then we got a bunch of new filament that could become old filament.
Yeah.
So let's get all of these opened up, because I want to see what these colors actually look like. We got 2 rolls of black filament.
A bunch more cardboard for us.
Since Christmas, we've kind of been taken over by the cardboard. It's kind of not my favorite activity. What color is that one? Is that the yellow gold?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so that is like a pure yellow almost.
That's a good yellow.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun. And then, let's see. Yeah, black, we got 2 of those. I'm gonna put those over there. Same with white. I think there's just some 2 whites that we got. You just use that with everything. That would be nice. We tried to get all the same brand and like type of filament, so this is all just normal PLA. Because we didn't want to tweak the settings too much in between color changes. We want to kind of be able to keep the nozzle at the same temperature. This is the coral. This is like the coral. Yeah, so this is like a coral color. It looks like reddish on the camera. But we'll see. This might be like a good color for like little tongues on little animals and stuff. It's like a pinkish color. I think that'll be cute. And what else do we got in here? Is this the pure red? I think this is the pure red.
Maybe lower this camera a little
bit.
Let's like look at the ceiling. We don't need to look at the ceiling.
Yeah, our ceiling down in this dungeon is not the most attractive thing. It's looking a little crusty. The pure red looks really dark. I don't know what that actually is going to end up looking like once it's printed. I would have thought this would have looked more like the blue and the yellow, where it's like the bright like primary color.
Dark gray.
Ooh, that one's going to be good. I do like that one. That'll be in this one. This one I'm really excited for. This is called Peak Green, which is actually really funny because it looks like the character color in the game Peak.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's what it's referring to. but it is just like almost neon, but not quite. I think that's super fun. And then what's that one? I forget what that one was. Oh, this was cornflower blue.
Darker blue.
Yeah, that's like a nice dead muted blue. And then what other colors did we get before that we have available to us? This is the stack. Ah! That's so much filament.
So we also have a clear.
Is that a clear or is that glow in the dark?
It is glow in the dark.
So we got a glow in the dark. That's older. That may or may not be good. The AMS may or may not be able to recover it. I don't know yet. That I'm a little concerned for.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This,
right.
Which is, you don't need to open these.
But what if we want one? Is there any that we would need?
Here,
that we don't have? But yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, like 15 rolls of filament to work with. So we got lots of options. I think this will be a good starting set to work with.
I don't know if I have any more upstairs. I might.
There's more tape on literally every side. Yeah, there may or may not be more filament hiding around our house that we just haven't unpacked yet. I think I threw away most of the old filament. I'm just not sure. We'll have to think about with these colors, what do we want to do? Because there's a lot of options.
I'll have to look at the options.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like a lemon yellow. So we kind of already got a yellow. This one looks pretty similar. It's like slightly brighter.
Pikachu yellow?
Yeah, probably. This is like a gray blue. Can I have the box cutter? Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh shoot, I just realized I think the game is still set to Astroneer. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's super pretty. We might need that. I like that one a lot. Alright, what game is this? What category is this? Is there like a... Oh, there's like a live...
IRL.
IRL.
Or just chatting.
Okay.
Is that another gray?
Alright, here we go. What's up, Demo Man? Welcome to our unboxing stream. This is a very rare occasion. We don't do this a lot.
Bright yellow, Pikachu yellow.
Oh, is this not open? Oh,
this is like gray blue.
Is that the exact same as this one?
No, that one's darker.
They're really close. Eerily close. We got a lot of colors. We're gonna be able to do a lot with all this. I am so excited to see how these turn out. So I want to try to work with the same brands of PLA for our first print. Because if we start mixing brands...
I'm just going to store them all away and then we can figure it out. Oh, wait.
It looks the same to me.
Might as well put this one up too.
Oh yeah, yep. So this is the glow in the dark. So this one has a little bit special packaging probably so that it doesn't get damaged from the sunlight. But yeah, so the issue is if you mix the brands of PLA and you're trying to print with one nozzle multiple colors, we've got this glow in the dark ranges from print temps 190 to 220. But these ones range from 190 to 230. So you could end up being able to melt the glow in the dark just fine, but you could have string everywhere if you're using the wrong one. Thank you, hon. Alright, so today we're assembling the printer, and then we're going to figure out what we want to make because we don't know how long it's gonna
take.
Leave
that one down there while we unbox this.
Yeah, let's get the AMS out. So again, we said the AMS kind of handles your multicolor capabilities, so it's gonna let you hold multiple rolls so that your printer can kind of pull from each of those. And then it's also going to give you the dehydration capability so that your filament doesn't go bad as that quickly. I'm hoping we can also recover some of our older filament. The only issue is the room we're in gets really, really humid in the summer. And so I'm hoping the AMS can maintain like a good humidity level, but it's kind of unclear how that's going to go yet because we've never used this system before. We've seen videos on it. But it's just one of the best ones on the market at this point. So that's kind of where we're at. And this is my lovely assistant, Jacob. I don't know if you've met him yet, Demo. I'm so excited. And this is so stiff. Oh.
It better be. This AMS was nearly the price of.
I can't even bend it!
The printer itself.
I have met him once or twice. Oh my god, it's Benjamin! Oh, you're gonna love this, Benjamin.
Yeah, this is Ben's dream. Ben's like, I need to go get a Bambu printer now.
Yeah, Ben, what do you have right now?
He has a Prusa.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ben actually just printed a set of chainmail armor. I think it was just like a top.
And we have a bunch of gray. We could print some of that too.
Do you want to see those snake?
We might need to print a helmet or something. Like a chainmail helmet.
Yeah, oh, Demo hasn't met you before. Yeah, Jacob doesn't get on camera too often. Usually like in the backgrounds of stuff. But this is my lovely fiance. We made some decisions today. I wouldn't say bad decisions. Just decisions.
Decisions to buy a new printer.
Yeah, Benjamin, we made a trip to Micro Center. That may or may not have been a good idea. But it was like on the way home. Like we kind of had to. It was like a pit stop. Oh. Okay, so this is the warranty. We'll put that to the side. We don't need that. Safety guidelines.
Let's get the printer out.
There was stuff. It was a good idea. It's never a bad idea. I don't know about that. About that.
Now it's printer time, Barbie.
I'm kind of laughing. They have like the technical support page in here, and it's like, we're here to help. And it's like two people that look so happy. But I guarantee you, if you call this number, these people do not look that happy. I'm guessing that they are pissed. Anyone who buys a printer and has to call tech support is not having a good day.
Generally. Yeah, imagine.
It's probably AI.
Imagine being IT trying to troubleshoot a 3D printer, not even just a printer.
What if they dude? I bet this has happened. They call the wrong printer company, and they're like, "Sir, that's not our printer."
Right. They're like.
Okay, so there's our quick start guide right on the top. Can't lose it. Cardboard.
Why am I getting a fax from my 3D printer? What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
What is it printing?
Wait for impulsive decisions. Oh, and congrats on the engagement. Yeah, we've been engaged for how long now?
Sometime.
A minute. It's been a minute.
Probably.
I was trying to finish
on the
school,
ground.
and then we wanted to have a job, make some money before we got married. I think we did a pretty decent job.
I think it does have these are meant to be grab handles. That's funny.
Okay. So, let's see what this baggie is. This looks like the tubing for your filament. So basically, your filament goes in this little tube. It runs through it, and then this kind of keeps it from getting tangled up. Keeps it in one nice place. So this will attach to the nozzle, the printer, and the AMS system together in order to get our colors. Okay. So we got the AMS and we got the Bambu quick start. So I'm gonna open up the quick start guide while he's unboxing. Don't stab me. Don't do it. He's getting freaky with that knife over there. Ooh, she purdy. She's so cute. Alright, more safety stuff. Probably telling you that in the state of California this causes cancer. Then we have our warranty leaflet, who knows what this is actually good for, because the warranties are only good until the printer's about to die. This might be where you get all your help that you need for things. They have a Facebook, which I don't know how long it's not been called Facebook. Pretty sure it's supposed to be Meta.
It's still Facebook.
Is it still Facebook? Ooh, you get some fun little stickers, which I really like. Those are actually really cute. I might put some of those on my computer. And then you get a nice little pamphlet. Only in the state of California, nowhere else. Only physically there. Alright, so... Oh, they have, like, Maker World. You can go and get models from there. Weren't you saying that earlier? Yeah.
Oh, wait. This must be the bed.
Oh, nice.
Or...
Ooh. Is it glass?
It's weird.
Nice.
Weird how they package that.
Is there... I forget. Does this printer have, like, a heated print bed, too?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. So the Bambu Labs printer is the top of the line. We don't mess around.
I don't know about top of the line, but...
Top of the line for, like, at-home...
It's nice.
Commercial, user-friendly printer. We got, like, self-leveling capabilities. We got a heated bed, which means you're not going to be dealing with hot glue or hairspray, trying to keep your prints intact. Alright, so we got some little boxes that came on top. We got a little spool holder box. Boop, boop, boop. There we go, that one.
That might actually just be the glass for the top.
Facebook is product. Okay, that's where I was confused, because I keep seeing it. And then this is a little toolbox. It looks like there's some lubricant in here. Maybe some little tools. Kind of hold everything together.
Screen.
I mean, this printer looks pretty much built. This is crazy. Here, wait, I want to show you guys the inside here. I mean, mostly everything that you need is already built. Like, all the chassis are already together in here. All the pulleys are already attached to everything, so you don't have to worry about trying to tighten those. I mean, we may have to tighten them depending on how it's set up. Yeah, the wiring is all the cable management's done. I mean, it looks pretty minimal in terms of setup. That's crazy. Yeah, I had to put mine together. Yeah, we were just talking about that before you got here. How every printer that we've gotten before this has usually required some sort of...
A lot of work.
Alright, so... I'm guessing this quick start guide is going to have...
You're generally not printing the day that you buy the printer.
Yeah.
You're generally building it, and then you're like, oh, I'm fucking done with this shit.
Yeah, and then you don't print anything that first day. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, the box for the printer that we bought was like this big, and it was like this wide, and you got all the parts, and then you're like, boop, 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 boop. And yeah, it's not a good time. Alright, so they tell us kind of all the components that are in here. So yeah, we do have a purge wiper. So because there's multiple colors that you're doing, you would purge between colors. So that kind of removes the waste material into its own little storage. There's an air filter. Make sure the air stays clean in there. Tool head, USB port, auxiliary part, cooling fan. There's a touch screen, camera, heat bed. So that's what we were saying. We were like, is this a heated bed or not? So that's actually super nice. As I said, it saves us a lot of trouble. Belt tensioners are actually located outside of the printer, which is super nice because this is tiny and trying to work in here is probably a nightmare. Oh, we can see inside now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ben said I actually enjoyed building it. Prusa gives you a pack of gummy bears and the build steps tell you to eat a few of when to eat them.
That's fire.
That's actually adorable. Oh, I love that so much. It definitely would keep me motivated. I just gave myself some cherries down here to snack on. fucking sick. So is this magnetic? I think it's magnetic. Oh yeah.
I wonder what the camera is. Is it on the print nozzle directly? Oh no, right there.
Wait. I'm not showing.
Right here. There's a camera. So it like goes with the bed and it's always looking at the nozzle of the printer. So
And what does the camera do? If you
it
remember.
has some I believe, I mean, just generally live view of your print, but also I think it has some AI spaghetti detection.
Yeah.
So if it's spaghettiing all over the place, it'll stop the print.
From the video we watched, I feel like they said that the AI detection was the best with the Prusa. I don't know why that necessarily is. Oh, sorry. With the PS2.
Yeah, P2S.
P2S. I'm gonna keep messing that up. What else is nice? Oh, so remember how I said there's like color disposal? So there's a chute, and it actually just sends it right out the back of the printer. And so you can just collect it in a little bin or print something to put it in.
I think the poop chute is also supposed to be...
Not the poop chute!
Well, the pooping in general between different colors is supposed to be a little bit better between the P2S versus the P1S. I think
the other ones got clogged, didn't they?
No, I think it's just the P1S had a lot more waste between cycling colors, and this one is a little bit better between switching from colors.
That might just be because they shortened like how much material can feasibly go in. Maybe. That just might be a design thing, which is nice. I don't think that's something that they can just overcome with software.
But we might need to take that back.
Filament cutter, lever, hot end. Yeah, so if you look at how the nozzle's designed, it has a filament cutter on it. So that's going to be cutting the filament in order to perform those color swaps. And my guess is that in the design for this nozzle, the distance from the nozzle to the cutter is much shorter. And that allows you to waste less material between swaps. I don't know for 100%. Haven't actually watched videos on it. But that would be my first intuition guess. Alright, so first step, remove the package. We kind of skipped a couple steps.
We've just been doing
grip them corners and of the moisture-proof bag and lift the printer, placing it on a stable surface. I cannot confirm that this is stable, but remove moisture-proof bag, remove the package, unlock the heat bed.
we probably need to get the styrofoam out.
Yep, I think that's the next steps that it's telling us. Because it says there's plastic protectors, those red ones.
These?
Yeah, so it says use a longer H2 Allen key from the toolbox. And then remove the 3 screws marked in red to unlock the heat bed. So those 1, 2, and 3 in the back.
Oh my globby.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the camera into here so you can see while you're doing that.
Dang.
Looks like.
Look at this.
Like it's getting stalked.
Pull it back for a second.
Ooh. Sheesh. Yeah, so there is, what is in there? We got lubricant grease, lubricant oil, bunch of hex keys. This looks like a nozzle cleaner.
Yep.
And then, I don't know what this is, or what these are. What is this?
What does it say?
It says caution hot. This might be like the nozzle guard.
Oh yeah, that looks like a guard.
So you can't burn yourself when you're putting your thingies in here. This probably is some sort of cable management.
Or is that the scrubber that you have to put? It might be a replacement scrubber.
Okay. So yeah, so this is actually a scrubber to clean the nozzle off between color changes, is that right?
That's what it looks like.
Okay. Let me open up these little things. Oh, there's razor blades in here. These are not for children.
Ironic Darling said, "Hey, what the hecky heck? This is not a video game."
Hi, Anki!
Anka is bitter.
I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna be gaming when I called you, and then after we got off the phone, we were at Micro Center, and you see what had happened was we saw this printer there that we've been looking about like getting, and then we had to get it. So, hi. What is up, Static? He also likes the impulse buy. Everyone keeps telling me that.
Impulse buy.
You're supposed to be shaming me. You're supposed to tell me no. Don't do that.
Alright, what's the next step?
Alright. Do you loosen
No.
these red screws?
How much does it say to loosen them?
Oh, remove them.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just to lock this bed in place so it's not moving up and down when it's shipping.
Yeah.
I'm an enabler. Oh my god, Noah said RAR XD.
Oh.
Welcome to me. How are you?
That's fine.
Okay, it can be allowed just this once. Oh, no. My alerts are in the back. No, I didn't see who just followed. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I need to remove
Unfollow and refollow.
Hold on, I have to move everything to the top. Ah. There we go. Everything should be on the top now. Static said, my printer is humming away right now. No judgment from me. Ooh, what you printing? We need some recommendations.
What
for
printer
the
do you
first
have?
print.
First comment back or first message back? What printer do you have? And what are you printing?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's my grandma!
Hi, Grandma.
How did she find this? Hi, Grandma, we bought a 3D printer! It's coming along okay, because...
He says I have a piece of junk compared to this. We did too. Here, 1 second.
Oh yeah, pull it out. Pull out the big boy. This isn't even the worst one that we have. We have multiple bad printers. I mean...
You're
Here,
fine.
wait,
Just
wait.
close the door or something.
Okay. Let me move this guy out the way.
This was the previous printer. You know, just a basic Ender Pro. But you know, this one's pretty cool.
It's pretty good. Well, you can't go wrong with an old Ender. Yeah, it served its purpose, but like...
Here, what happened to my Allen?
It's over here. This one?
No, I need the bigger one.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's already lost the tool. Did you set it down over there while you were working over there? Or is it in here? Oh, it's right here. You have it literally in... Literally, the chat can almost see it.
Chat, where is it?
Chat, where is it? Yeah, no, the Ender's not bad for a starter printer.
I mean, for the price, like...
That bed's heated, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, so the bed's heated. You don't have to, like, spray hairspray on it.
The one thing...
Glue stick. You're
that
safe.
would be really nice is auto leveling. You can obviously mod it, but, like...
Yeah.
This one just has a lot of
And then
things that
we
make
also
it nice.
modded that one because the springs it comes with are so, like... I don't know how to say untensioned, but they're so loose.
I would say that they just come out of level a little bit easy.
Yeah.
More than not.
Static said he's had an imitation Ender for years. Bits started falling off of it, and he needed to rebuild half of the hot end for every print. I rage quit and bought the most out of the box thing I could find on Amazon and got a Flash Forge. Okay. Is that one Chris has?
I don't know.
And then would not recommend in hindsight, but it was just before Bambu started getting traction.
Yeah, Bambu did kind of take things by storm. I know a lot of... I can't remember the names of other printers, but I know there's a few others that are somewhat competing with Bambu, but I just kind of like the... not having to...
What was the very first printer you got? It was like some random no-name printer too.
Some Chinesium one.
And he also, like that printer you had to like, you had to put tape on, so you had to put masking tape on the bed. You had to level it. Then you had to put super glue, or glue sticks on the bed. And somehow he still printed a ukulele on it. Like this is ridiculous. And this was in what, 2017?
Yeah.
2016?
So...
We've been printing a long time.
So hopefully printers have come a long way, and this one's about to be just absolutely amazing.
I know. I'm so excited. This is gonna be
I'll let you
unreal.
do the last screw because it's in a weird spot and I don't feel like doing it.
What? You're giving me the hard job. Adjust the camera then.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is in a weird spot. I'm just gonna...
What the hell, Bambu? -1.
Yeah, Jacob's got big fat man hands. He can't get his little fingies in here. And these screws are freaking long. Look at these things. What is this? Why is there so much engagement on this little tiny screw? These don't need to be that long, Bambu. Chill out. Grandma, how did you get on Twitch?
I imagine the zip ties need to come off sometimes, so I got some
Hey,
scissors.
don't interrupt the steps. One step at a time. Oh, he just said a whole lot. Hold on. Give me a minute. Oh, I just grabbed this.
Yeah, you might need to move the chat. It's kind of blocking it.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. Let me do that. Chat, you're getting moved. Boop. You're coming to me. Alright. He said, but there's a bit of story to what I'm printing at the moment. Basically, we're building a house. Oh, yeah. He told me about this crazy house build he's doing. It's so fun. And we were trying to select light fittings, fixtures, and we found something that we love that was like odd bits of I'm guessing poly shapes meshed together into a big sphere that let the light filter through. But it was $2,500. So I thought, surely we could DIY this.
That's what 3D printers are for.
I've seen some really, really cool, like, light, refracting, like, printer designs. You can probably dig through some things and find something semi-similar without having to, like, design it yourself, unless you're like, yes, I can just design this myself. Then you go ahead and do that.
That's fun.
That is super fun.
You got it?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, what is the next step, madam?
Alright, so the foam under the heat bed can be removed only after the calibration process is completed. So we're not taking the foam out yet. Don't touch it.
What about the red bits right here?
Alright, so pull down the red plastic protectors at the top, both left and right Z-axis lead screws. Alright, so if you don't know what a lead screw is, this is a lead screw. This turns and moves the printer bed up and down.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's focusing enough on this to see, but it's like a spiral pattern. There it goes. It looks kind of like a normal screw, but there's no sharp threads.
Interesting.
It's just a very rough thread. And Jacob's gonna pull off those stoppers at the top.
How does it come off?
Oh,
What's
no.
it say?
It says pull
out?
down.
Pull down.
Yep. Open and remove them. During this operation, you may notice the Z-axis lead screws moving. This behavior is expected and does not indicate a problem. Yeah, they do rotate. They're supposed to rotate. That's how they work.
Come on.
Alright, so static.
Sheesh.
That was aggressive. Mrs. Static drew a bit of a conceptual folded leaf design, and we did the math on the angles for a 60 pentagon-sided polyhedron. Then turned her art into a vector and extruded it up into a 3D shape in the calculated pentagon. Oh my gosh!
Holy moly, these things are kind of tough to...
I'm gonna move out the way and keep reading, because I'm intrigued. So now I'm printing the 60 of the faces to glue together into a lampshade. Okay, so you're not printing the whole thing at once. You're printing each of the polygon faces and then you're gonna glue them all together. That's gonna be rough, but I believe in you. I will warn you, if you want to glue them together, you may have to rough sand them in order to get good adhesion between them all. But I'm sure you kind of already looked into some of these things, because it sounds like you've already designed a 60-sided polygon pentagon.
Yeah, I'm thinking he knows a thing or two.
He sounds like he knows what he's doing. So doing 10 prints of 6 as small scale to test, but if it works, I'll do 200mm scaled up face and use it for the pendant lights. Oh my gosh, those are going to be huge. You need, how many faces did you say? 60? 200mm faces? That's going to be huge.
Alright, what's next on the agenda, madam?
He's got about 2/3 of it together. Oh, is that the small scale? That's so exciting.
Nice.
That's going to be giant. What is the print bed size on this? Do you remember?
No.
We'll find it out in a minute. Alright, cut and remove all zip ties. Then place the glass top cover onto the printer. I feel lied to. I thought this was the bed. Guys, that was not the bed. We lied. Scratch that. That is the bed. Yes, please send us some pictures in Discord. I'm so excited to hear about this. This is so interesting. Alright, remove the tape and gently pull... Oh wait, are you still cutting those?
Yes.
Okay. I need to readjust. There we go. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, we still haven't decided what's going to be a good first print. I feel like the default is the Benchy, but like we kind of want to test the multi-print color capabilities.
We probably should just do a normal print first.
I know. He said a Benchy too.
Yeah.
I've been outvoted. Fine.
Does this foam need to get removed? I'm gonna remove this tape.
It looks like it could be removed. It doesn't say.
Because it said not to remove the bottom one.
Yeah.
So.
Trying to see. We keep turning the pages. Oh my gosh. I think the Benchy comes available.
Ready to...
Yeah, it's on there. Look, there she is. Ready to go.
What the flippy?
I'm so excited. Was this from Madison Heights? Maybe. Maybe.
How do you know about that?
Alright, so...
I don't know about this.
Will it not come out?
It's kind of like stuck in there.
Okay, well, we'll keep working through stuff and then see if we can get that pulled out. There's a multicolor Benchy STL around somewhere.
I bet.
I mean, it's the only micro center in Michigan, so... Alright, so on the back side, it says to remove the tape. Or is that where you were just working?
I just removed most of the tape.
Where is this?
What are you talking about? You're looking at the touch screen.
Still this touchscreen.
Front side.
A front side? Okay. Oh, it goes here. Okay. Where is the touchscreen? I still haven't
I
seen
have
it.
it.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
Alright, so it says remove this tape, I'm assuming.
Yeah. And then carefully pull the flexible cable out. About 50 millimeters.
Tell that in American. Holy moly. What does millimeters
It's
mean?
about 2 inches.
Mm,
About.
that's good.
That's good.
Alright, what's it say? Just plug it in, I assume.
Take the screen, orient it as pictured. So you want to orient it like that. And then plug it in. And this is school holder stuff. What else do we got on here? Oh, this is exciting. If you find a multicolor Benchy somewhere, let me know. That would be sick. The only one I saw was like a modified one that was like weighted properly to actually float.
Yeah, that should be good.
That should be good. And then you should just be able to kind of slide it in.
I gotta see what the steps say.
Oh my god. He's not gonna let me lift this down. Oh my gosh.
Go back in your home.
Go back.
That was pretty much a professional installation if I've ever seen one.
I think Bambu comes with some prints on pre-downloaded on the printer. Yeah, that's what it looked like.
It says to install the printer spool, but you might not need that, but I think people install it anyways, so.
Why would we need that?
So you have 5 filaments.
Okay.
But
That's kind of sick.
alright, so it needs to be like so.
Nice. And then where does that go? Does that go on that side?
It goes on the back.
In the back. Moving. Moving, folks. Oh, there's a dog. She's my assistant. She is in my way. I just tripped on her. Thank you for that. She can't be more than 3 feet away from us at all times. This one is too scared to come in here. Alright, come on. You're alright. She don't like this floor. She suffers.
Still.
She won't do it. She refuses. She said maybe if there's a treat involved. Somebody's gonna have to give this dog a treat. Somebody redeem a treat, damn it. She's suffering.
Alright. We're getting towards the end of this booklet. Load filament from
there we go. Noel redeemed the treats. Alright, we can get her in here. Let's see. She'll come in here. Oh, she's so sad. She doesn't want to do it. She said, no, Mom. But they're chicken feet. They look so yummy. Oh. Stella, come here.
Ah, she's keen.
Come on, you can do it. You're not going to slip. I promise. Come here, honey. Oh, she don't wanna. Ah, she's like, yes, treat. That's delicious. Come here. Come here. You can do it. She's like, this is a bathroom. I'm gonna get a bath. No. You're not a bathroom dog. Oh, she smells the sump. She doesn't like the sump. There you go, honey. Oh, she tippy-toe into the treat. Will she take it? Oh, she go. Oh, she's so nervous.
Right back out.
She said, I will have. Oh, she's gonna sit right there. Oh, nope, she's leaving. I gotta rinse off the treats. No, those chicken feet stank.
Your thing became loose.
Oh no. He went limp mode. There we go.
So I feel like we should go through the steps to get this installed next.
Static said multicolor printing tends to waste filament, but that seems like a you problem. Oh, we got 15 rolls of filament. We're ready to waste some filament. You missed the unboxing portion of this video where we went through every single color.
Did it say to remove this at all ever?
No. I mean, it might have, but we went through a lot of the steps.
Maybe it goes forward first.
It might. That might be part of the leveling.
I'm gonna get an extension cord so we can get like. What's up, baby?
Did you connect the short PTFE YouTube?
No.
Okay.
Because I didn't know if we're gonna use that because that's you only use that if you're not using.
Yeah, you're right. So if we're using, what is the dimensions of the printable area? That is a really good question. I was trying to figure that out. Let's see in the back. Cupid. Wait, build volume 256 cubed. So we can print 256 in every dimension, which is kind of a weird number. That's like a computer number. It doesn't need to be 256 for any reason, but that is bigger, I think, than the bed that we have for this. So I'm gonna bring the Ender bed over so we can actually compare them, because I am curious. So it looks like it's got a good 6 millimeters on each side. So I think the Ender is a 250. So not really that much bigger. There's not really, like, that's not gonna make or break anything, like, print wise. It's not gonna really, like, limit you in any way. So we're not really getting a size upgrade. We're mostly getting the multicolor upgrade, as well as the improvement in being able to dehydrate the filament, because right now our filament, if we keep it for like over a year and it's not in the packaging, it's gonna, you know, absorb humidity, and then all of your parts are gonna be really brittle and your print quality is gonna be really bad, and it's gonna be really hard to print with anything. She's just so happy to be here. That's all she wants. She just wants to be right next to me at all times. She's like, if you pet me, I don't care what you do. You can play with my ears, I don't care. Okay. So, yeah, the next step is to hook up the tube, but because we're doing the AMS system, this actually has its own tube on it. So we are probably going to be using this instead of the tubes that they provided. But we'll have to see how we can hook up that 5th roll, because that is going to be interesting. Oh, he's got a super extension cord. I feel like that's a fire hazard times 10.
Let's just not think about that.
We just won't print for very long. We're just printing a benchy.
And then a bunch of other things. You got insurance, right?
Shh. You don't tell them that you're doing this. Alright, some more cardboard. Alright, I think they said that we could put the glass top on one of the last steps. Let me check.
I want to get this tape off the bottom.
Okay.
I wonder what this door is.
That's the air filter.
Oh.
Yo.
You sure about that?
I've been reading steps a little bit in some of the instructions.
Here, let's close this real quick so I can get this tape off the bottom.
Yeah, you could replace the glass top on.
You should look it up.
It's 256. I looked in the manual while we were
256 by 256 millimeter.
Yep.
And world
And in
standard.
Z. It's the same.
What?
The top is right here. Don't crush the top.
Holy moly.
This is dangerous. Oh, she's walking in here now.
Oh, baby,
She's so brave.
Baby, don't.
She's being so brave. She said, if I come in, do I get more? She's really scared of the sun. She does not like the crag hole in our floor in the basement. Some work in progress photos and messages for you. Ooh, I can't wait. Alright. Here, let me look at those. She doesn't like the sus sounds from the crag in the floor. Alright. If you're in the Discord, Static has sent us some messages kindly. Oh my god!
That was fire.
That's crazy! Yo!
That's solid.
Oh my god! That is way more complicated than I thought you were describing. What? How do I get into the Discord? Stream Discord. Alright. Chat said I want to see.
Just send them the link. Oh, it's Noah. Just send Noah the picture.
Noah, you can. Yeah. Get in the Discord.
There we go. Dang. This guy. He acts like he's not been around.
He's like, I don't know how to use Discord.
Let's skip the last step and figure out AMS. Probably.
I said to put it on earlier, but I wasn't sure if you were still doing stuff over here. So this just sits on the top, which is kind of goofy because there's no magnets or anything holding this in. It just sits there. I don't half-ass anything. This is a whole ass effort. And you said that's a mini version? How much bigger is it going to get? Because that's huge. That is so cool. I'm so jealous. I wish I was that creative, I guess. It also takes a lot of time. Like, that is a commitment. But if it saves you $2,500, it saves you $2,500. I'll run the numbers once again once I get this one finished. Oh. So how long did it take you to make that one? Because that's the baby. This is the baby one. Alright, so we got a quick start guide for the AMS system. Alright, remove the desiccant. How do you say that word?
What word? Yeah. Desiccant.
No, that one.
So, the sticker, essentially. Remove the tape from the outer packaging of the desiccant.
Desiccant. I don't fucking know how to say that word. I'm not drunk, I swear. Oh. My assistant. Alright, remove the tape, take out the packets, remove the outer plastic packaging. Installed 2 packs of desiccant on each side of an empty space.
Oh shit! I wasn't supposed to throw that away.
Jacob! It looks like the empty space is here in the back. So they gave you packaged desiccant, and that is going to absorb all the water. I'm curious how long those last.
Alright, so
They go in the back.
I opened the outer package, but leave the.
Yeah, don't open the balls.
Well, there's like they're packaged. In
Yes,
packages.
yeah. Don't open them. Don't free the balls, please.
Yes.
All right, so we end up with these little packages of balls. There's holes in these packages. You can't really see them.
Also, it says
But you only needed one of these. It says 2. Unless it wants both of them. Install 2 packs.
2 packs on each side, it seems.
Oh, on each side of the empty space. Okay.
So in here.
Wait, I want to show that. Can you bring that over here? So we can look at the inside. So where is the empty space? Oh, back there. Okay. So.
Let me see the guide again.
Yep. Here you go. I'm gonna play cameraman. All right. Static said, "Well, I actually want 3 of them in various sizes and heights in the void, plus these 2 as bedside lampshades in the master suite." Oh. So you're saving yourself like over 10 G's. That is insane. This is why we got into 3D printing, Jacob.
God damn.
This is why we love 3D printing. That is so crazy. I'm gonna put that there. Keep it out your way.
Load filament.
What?
Alright, so maybe we should look at what the prints that you wanted to do first and choose what filament.
Well, it looks like we still have to finish setting up this guy.
Yeah,
I have to
but
put this in.
look, no, we already have.
Does it have one?
It doesn't say to, so it says the.
That's the last step.
Yeah.
Find the printer. First internal model print. All right.
So we need to finish the AMS steps.
Okay. What colors are we gonna do? Oh,
Probably white, black.
white, black, and then
Oh.
I feel like I sent a lot of prints that could be done with like.
Go look at your prints real quick.
Okay.
Choose.
Oh, do we just do a benchy first for the very first one?
Well, yeah.
Or do you want a backup one for after?
Yeah, after.
Because the benchy will probably take what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, it won't
If
take
that.
long.
Okay, so I sent Jacob a bunch of prints that I was looking through. I really think the Minecraft chicken would be peak.
So red.
It would be red and yellow. There's also these cute little, should I just like
Do we
share?
have a normal red or is this the red?
That is the only red we had. I thought that was like a normal red. Printing fidget toys and benchies is fun, but this is more of a justifiable reason. It is. It's so good. There's this cute Yoshi, but we don't really have a good green. There's a bunch of axolotls, which are cute.
Well, Yoshi can be any color.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you just need red, white. I mean, that's assuming that this file is set up properly.
Here, we'll do the Minecraft chicken first.
Yeah, I think that'll be chill.
Alright, let's see.
And it's like less round, so it's more likely to look a little bit better.
I might want to take a look at what that is. While I load filament.
Is this from the AMS stuff?
That's correct.
Okay. How far did you get in the AMS section? You're on the filling the rolls in section.
That's correct.
Okay. So Jacob is getting all our filament unpackaged over here. Oh, you can't see that because the box is in the way. So I'm just gonna. That's so trippy. He said, once you start sanding and printing all your prints, it opens up a whole world of options too. Yes, painting your stuff is crazy.
Do we have little snips so I can
Yeah.
get an angle on this thing?
Did they get taken out? Is it somewhere? Maybe. They might have been put on the ground because I was using them for something.
Oh wait, they might be right
These
here.
ones work.
What?
These ones should work.
No, they might be right here.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we were using them down here. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of random electrical and engineering projects.
Hopefully these cardboard spools work.
They look a little jank, I will say. But yeah, so I actually have a resin printer, and I got that so that I could make really like detailed prints, little like figures and stuff. But yeah, sanding makes it absolutely like look a million times better. I have like a fake robotic arm that we sanded and painted, and it just looks ridiculous. It looks like an actual like mini robotic arm.
Oh wait, power on the printer and place the spool on the filament and any of the four. Okay.
Or the opposite, because I can't art our IRL. I made a vector out of Spider-Man logos to 3D print a stencil so I could spray paint my Christmas present. Oh, that's so cute.
I think it wants me to plug this in before I put the spools in. So.
Okay. I'm guessing that these are the next steps after you do all the filament loading.
Our little helper's tired.
Oh, she eepy. She's so eepy. She died. She perished. I have to angle this down more. She can't be seen. Dead. Oh, so sad. Yeah,
And it turns on, folks. I installed the screen correctly.
Oh my gosh. It's a miracle. Oh, it has the drying function explanation in here. I don't see where it connects the tubing.
Oh my god. Alright, so should we do Deutsch, English, Espanol, Francais, Magyar, Nilav, Italiano, Chinese, Japanese, Netherlands, Polski, Portugal, Svenska, and then other English. Let's do English for now. Select region. North America.
Why do these seem like... Are these like replacement feeders? These might all be like replacement.
Can you put it to a different screen for a second while I put this stuff in? The Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah. Alright, folks. You're stuck with me now. And Ashi. I love the assistant. Oh, she perished. Aw. She said, Mom, I'm scared. I don't like the scary dark basement. Static would like Espanol. Por favor. Sorry if I just butchered that. I don't speak Spanish in the slightest. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's just a baby. They're so sad. They live such tragic lives.
Alright.
Let me do that. This is coming along pretty quick. We started this like an hour ago.
Alright, I'm scan the QR code, I suppose.
Don't mind me. Taking my meds. Alrighty. Oh, it's about to get spicy. I can't wait to make the Minecraft chicken. The Benchy is just an intermediate step. The Minecraft chicken is where shit gets real. What we can start doing
Maybe
is figuring out what to install.
Maybe start getting the.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
I'm downloading Bambu Handy app.
Okay. Do I need to do that on the desktop too?
That'd probably be a good idea.
Okay, let's look at that. Bam, 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 bam. Bambu Handy. Alright, I'm gonna download this bad boy. Android App Store.
Confirmed by new printer.
Just.
Account. I don't know if
it doesn't have a desktop app. What's the desktop equivalent? Let's see. Find the printer Bambu Studio. Connect both the computer and printer to the same network and do not use a guest network that has network device separation. Alright, Bambu Studio.
I'll use this.
Okay. Bambu Studio looks like the computer version. Yep, there's Windows and a Mac version, depending on what device you're using. Alright, visit the link below to download and install, register, and log into your Bambu Lab account.
Okay,
Assuming those will be the same. Nice. Nice, I just saw the thing for it. Oh, this is gonna be sick! I can't wait! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get this installed. I don't know what folders have room on my computer yet, because they're all still filled with random school bullshit. Do I have room on my C drive is the question.
Would you consider yourself an expert?
A little bit.
What? Should I do that then?
No, because I don't know what it's going to have you do.
Okay.
It probably just activates all the advanced settings. That's probably fine.
Expert.
Yeah. Can I put this like on my E drive? No, not the E drive. Put this on the game drive. Program files. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, I can't wait. Alright, so working on getting it installed. I'm going to connect and sign in. Ooh. I do kind of want to show you guys some of the other prints I've been considering. Some of them are really cute. I don't like that shows that. I want to look through them, but I don't want to show off that much of my screen. All right. Maybe I can open them up in Google Drive and then we can scroll through them. I'll click on my favorite ones so far. I really want to do like an articulated one. I know that those are kind of finicky because you need to get the sizing like perfect. But I think those are just so cool. I think you'd really like this one, but this one's gonna have a lot of waste. So the thing about multicolor printing is you want to have as many of the same print on one print bed as possible to minimize the wasted material. Because it's gonna reduce the amount of color switches you have to do between layers. So I think it's most advantageous if you're doing like really small prints that have like a lot of different colors. If you're doing one really big print, it's kind of meh. I'd rather just print all one color and then just paint little pieces. But it really depends on like the detail of everything too. So there's a lot of really good websites for this too. So I found some on Thingiverse. I found a lot of them on Cult 3D. Cost money to buy the files. I think the one.
Alright. So it says use the hex keys to take those screws out. Alright. Calibrate for lower noise and better print quality. Motor noise cancellation 16 minutes. Vibration compensation 4 minutes. Auto bed leveling 6 minutes.
Nice. Okay. Okay, so.
Alright. Calibration is starting if you want to switch it back over.
Okay. Move back. Oh, it makes scary sound. Stella did not like that sound. She said, what happened? What's it doing?
It's calibrating. Right now it's homing the tool head.
She said hello. Hello. Hi, stream. Hi, stream. Ashley. What a goofball. Alright, let us... Is there anything on here that I don't want shown? I think that looks fine. Alright, so...
Where do these ones come from?
Those
these are extras?
Yeah, I think that's all extra stuff. Okay. Actually, I want to change this to use...
Well, I don't think this is extra. I think this is a cord that goes into it somewhere. Where does this go in?
Window capture. There we go. Okay.
Interesting.
I want to move this down so we can still see the camera. Watch this calibrate meantime while I'm scrolling through. Alright, I'll turn that camera off for now. That was pretty painless. I know, calibrating end stops. These have auto bed leveling too, right? Yes.
Yeah.
That is the crazy part, is like we have so much freedom in doing everything. Alright. I want to go through some of the prints and get ideas on what would be good.
I think it's good to take these foam bits out.
Yes, yep. You have to take these out while it's calibrating. After calibrating. Yep. This is the install. Oh my goodness, get out of here. I thought this was super cute. It's kind of small and it has flexi. I would probably do like a first print, like all one color, just to test the flexi to make sure all the tolerances are good. And then I would go ahead and do like a multicolor of this.
No, you go straight for it. No testing.
No, that's not the right way to do it. There's this cool slug one. This one you would really need to test before you did like a multicolor one, but I think you could split each of the segments into its own color because it would each segment its own body. I think that would be cool. These cute geckos, I think those are always adorable. I mean, it's kind of basic. I don't really know what we would do with them. But we're really just looking for like base application here. Minecraft bed, peak. Can't go wrong with the Minecraft bed. My niece loves Minecraft. I love Minecraft too, so it's for both of us. I don't know what this is, but I need it. I don't know what colors he's gonna be either, but we need him. Let me check on you guys. My next print is a little case for some LED controller PCBs I'm playing with. Why does the croissant have eyes? It's a slug! It is not a croissant, he's a slug. These? Okay, Jacob, I thought you would like these. But we would have to do, like, multiple of these on one print.
that's really cool.
Aren't those neat? So we could print some like, I mean, those could be any colors. Like if we just had like a little bit of some color, like, that'd be a good way to use them up, and then we could just use these around the house, wherever.
Cool. I like that.
And you know how much those cost? Like if you bought like legit ceramic ones,
Alright.
they're like expensive. So I think this is a really good use for 3D printing, especially if you're like, you have like a little bit left of some random filament. Just throw it on this; it'll look fine. This one, I want to make a super size. Oreo. I want to make a giant Oreo. And this one is actually perfect for the multicolor printing. Because you do a black layer, you do like, you know, this many. And then you switch over to white for the next section, and then you switch back to black. There's like very, very few color changes.
Yeah.
So you waste very little printer material, which I love. He said, I have one of these on my shelf. What is this one? Oh, that's so cool. It's a T-Rex skull that looks like... It kind of looks like Sue at the Chicago Museum. Like, it's just a giant T-Rex skull. That's so cool. Did you print it in, like, white or, like, bone white? I know there's some really cool options there. There are some super cute articulated axolotl prints. I'm a sucker for an axolotl. So we might have to do some of these, because they're just so cute. And I think you can do these in any color, and they would be fun. We also have the Minecraft axolotl. Again, any color I think would be fun. It kind of looks like he was split up into multiple
pieces,
so that you could just attach his head on there, which is kind of smart. Kind of like it. Then we got Yoshi. Hey, Yoshi. His eyes kind of look fucked up. So I don't know how good this... That's the other thing, too, is like if you are looking for files online... You never really know what you're going to end up with. It could be a good file, it could be a bad file.
You gotta do some better.
Yeah. So you kind of gotta, you know, look in the slicer, see what it looks like. A lot of the times there'll be like comments on the file, so you can kind of gauge from that too. Static said, I'm going to a wedding in March, and they've just requested cash. So I printed one of these white and purple, their wedding colors, and put cash in the center. I have the STL if you want. Oh, those are adorable! Yes, I've been seeing a bunch of, like, box prints on Thingiverse and stuff. I actually was thinking, my dad always pranks us for Christmas. He, like, gives us a puzzle box and puts money in it every year. I really want to print a puzzle box and to fuck with him and see.
Expert level.
Yeah. I have that. And, like, I don't even want to put money in it. I just want to, like, make him open it.
No, you put, like a middle finger, in the like a printed middle finger.
Oh my gosh. It has 10 layers threaded into each other.
That's funny.
Oh, that's nice. That's super cool. Let's see, what other fun things did I find? Oh, I found these cute slugs.
It's currently measuring the subtle individual differences of each motor for active noise cancellation algorithm.
That is what Jacob just read.
That sounds fancy.
It does sound pretty fancy. He's kind of just doing his job over there. No bother. Let's see. I have an STL. Oh, there's nice cylindrical ones that have a maze between the layers, so you have to solve it blind to get it open. And that's how I gave them their engagement money. That is perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh my god.
We've barely been streaming for an hour and
we're already leveling. Like, that's crazy. I thought we were gonna be like, alright guys, bye chat. We're taking a break. Jacob, look at these slugs. You could use these for like soap dishes. You could use them big? For like, no, I mean you can make them whatever size you want.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Just scale it up.
Yeah.
But like, dude, you could just do so much with this. I think that'd be so cool. Little jewelry holders, like they're just adorable. The Minecraft chicken, I think that's the one I want to do. It's just square. It'll look good no matter like how janky the filament comes out. Like the bar is super low.
That's a good test.
After Benchy, yeah. And then that one, I think it's just cute. It has like good color differences. I think anyone would love this as a present. So like we could just print a bunch of these and like do stuff with them. I think it'd be adorable. So yeah, this is the one I think we're gonna commit to today. This is on printables. So if you want a Minecraft chicken for yourself, that's where you can find it. So this one has 1,500 downloads. It's got 600 likes, 19 makes. So the makes, I think usually you can see what people's makes look like. So they usually post a photo. Oh my god, Jacob. Look at that. Oh, that's so funny. They printed a Minecraft chicken.
I've lost my chickens. Can you help me find all 20 of them?
So I'm guessing they hid them all around the house, and then the kids have to find their chickens for them.
That is
so
funny.
cute. Oh my god. People are just so creative. I can't. There's a giant one. Holy crap. Oh, you can see they use gyroid infill. They really needed to thicken up their wall layers, though. You shouldn't be able to see through it. It looks kind of goofy.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool to see the layers in there.
It'd be funny if you like made a really big one and made a lamp out of it or something.
Yeah, that's kind of like what this is giving. It looks like they wanted to use it for like a lamp. Alright, let's go back to this camera. Yeah, I know. Why did they do thin walls? I do need to hydrate. I'm getting tired. Hi, Crazy. Wait, test out your supports. Overhangs look ridiculous. Yeah, the chicken overhangs are kind of ridiculous, but like, that's not hard to do in a regular slicer. You can generate good supports. Ugh. There's not much of a posture check I can do because I'm just standing. There's a creature literally beneath my feet. She will not. She's running into me.
She keeps getting closer.
I know, she keeps scooting. She's not close enough, guys. She can't. Oh my god, Wolfie, you made it! Thank God! Yeah, look at our new toy! Appreciate our impulse buy from today. Micro Center did us dirty.
Yo, what's up?
I was crazy once. No, stop! Stop with the rubber rats. He said hi to you, James.
I said hello.
How cute.
Tee. Once.
Static nose. Yeah, so Wolfie, you'll have to watch the VOD. We did an unboxing of this Bambu.
You got it. Not like it's right on the front there for you to reference.
P2S. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. We've been out all day. Right now, she's calibrating. Bro, this thing, it literally took us an hour to get put together. The AMS 2.
Yeah, we'll still need to do that.
We still need to set that up. Kind of lost in the steps here.
Well, it said the before
I need to set up. What the hell are we doing here? I need to set up the install for Bambu Studio. If this engineering thing doesn't work out, there's definitely a career in sales. Shut the fuck up. I'm never doing sales, I swear to God. That's so funny. No, it's actually kind of funny. I feel like today I'm going back to my engineering roots because I do so much programming now. Like, I don't physically do anything.
What do you think this is for?
I don't know. It is kind of curious. I wonder if that's to keep it centered.
Yes. So the filament goes through that. That's so smart.
Yeah. No, that's kind of crazy.
Even though we'll never use it.
They want more treats? No way.
I'm sure they do.
Oh, they've gotten more treats redeemed. Alright, let's,
Treats?
You want to give them their treats? Break one of them in half, because they're going to get fat. They're so spoiled today.
Can I break them in half?
I think so.
Look at her, she's ready.
Yeah,
It's not? Is that tough?
They got chicken feet. I brought them down here just for you guys to spoil them. Oh, yummy. Stella still doesn't want to come in here. She does not like the BDSM room.
She's making business deals.
Oh my goodness, such a professional. Aw, they're spoiled. Gosh dang it. You guys are gonna make our dogs fat. Well, you can't really see much when it's that close. Let's move her back. There we go. I know how to break those. Right. Oh man, so does this have this on there? It does. So this is just an extra.
Yeah.
We got a couple extra things in here. We'll go through this toolkit. If you're not familiar with 3D printing, this little thing is technically to clean the nozzle. This thing is so flimsy. It is guaranteed to break at some point, and you will need another one of these if you need to clean the nozzle out. Honestly, you're most likely better off just buying a new nozzle in some cases. And that actually solves a lot of problems.
What's in those little bags? Screws?
Yes.
Or a scraper?
Scraper.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a tool to attach the scraper to?
Well, there's a scraper already in there.
What is this thing? Oh, this must be a cutter for the filament. I'm guessing that's up there, yeah.
It came with a lot of extra things. Interesting.
Well, it has to be under 0.4 millimeters for standard nozzler, so it can't be too tough. I know, that's the problem. You get these ridiculous... Hi.
You just gotta be careful.
I have assistant again. I gained her back. Oh no. She's upset I stopped petting. Hello. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the only thing is, like, in some cases, like a little piece of something that's not meltable gets stuck in your nozzle, and then you're kind of done for. Stella's back there. She's like, I'm so sad. Dad had to go pet her. They want to be involved. We've been gone all day, and then we got this printer, and we're down here, and they're like, what are we doing down here? We don't belong down here. So spoiled. They missed us. Oh, she... Ah! Oh, did he make you punch me? Did he make you punch? Hello. Alright, she gets pets too. This is my favorite baby. Oh, you're spoiled. Alright. Alright, let's keep looking through the manual here and see how we get this set up. Get started. North America.
Well, read this. This is what we need to figure out next.
Okay. Did you load the filament?
No, because...
Power on the printer and place the spool of filament. Oh.
Yeah, so we need to figure it out. But I don't even know, like, where this plugs into. It's the weird thing.
That is weird.
Like, I don't even see a port on the back for it.
That is a good point.
Maybe keep reading it.
I was trying to get this set up so that we could, Oh, we got our select a printer. P2S. This one?
Yep. Here, clear all.
Clear all. It doesn't work. What about that one? There we go. For some reason, only that one worked. Next. Alright, right now we only have PLA Basic. But we'll leave them all in here in case we want to use them. Because those are all, I think, eligible filaments. Network plugin. Do we want to do that? Yes, I think. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I can't move it.
This way. You want that one?
Yep. Ooh, we can see all the stuff we can print now. Ooh.
gonna need to log in.
Yes. Yep. That's what I was trying to do so that we
Okay,
could start doing stuff here. All right. I just want to snuggle with Oshi and kiss her head. That is so sick. There's so many cool prints on here. Is the Minecraft chicken the first thing y'all are planning to print? We're gonna do a Benchy first, I think.
Yeah. That thing is crazy.
There's some really cool stuff on here. Oh, updates.
Sure.
They sent some updates. 6 more faces done. Time to print the PCB case.
Like...
What is it doing? Vibration compensation.
This thing is going nuts. Oh my god.
What is happening?
This thing's psycho.
What? You hear that? Oh, it's angry. It is angry. But it's doing it on purpose.
It started reverberating at me. Holy moly.
So it's measuring the mechanical resonance model of the printer for vibration compensation. It's going to reduce the artifacts caused by acceleration and allows much faster print speeds. Like, she's losing it. She's going crazy. Wolfie said it's beatboxing. Why is that so accurate? Yeah, you're right. That's exactly why I can print so fast. Have you heard when they make the F1 cars sing songs with RPM? Reminds me of that.
Yeah.
Bro, we're gonna have to like program it to sing Jingle Bells for Christmas. It is definitely beatboxing. That's hilarious. I love that. Alright, so let me log in here while this continues calibrating. And then we can move right along. If you can hear the dogs, I'm sorry. They're just having a grand old time down here. I'm not going to stop them. I think I remember the password. Oh, I need a code. I think that's going to go to our email. Yep.
It's coming back.
Sure, but we don't have anything on the Bambu cloud yet. Alright. Yeah, there's actually a whole lot in this app that you just get access to because you own this brand of printer.
I don't even know if you have to own it. You can just like make an account for free, so.
Oh, that might be a good idea if anyone is interested. But like, you really need multi-print capability to do the, or multicolor printing capability.
That Cyberbrick Mini T looks fun.
That looks adorable.
It like shoots targets and stuff.
That is so crazy to me. Let me get him untangled from my mouse. Wolfie said, I've been really tempted in getting a printer bit, but I can't decide between the nozzle ones or resin. Okay, so here's what I will say. If you've never printed before, these have a lot more accessibility and a lot more like tutorials, instructions. The resin's more like, I would say advanced printer, but like if you want really, really high quality prints for like minifigs, then you really need to go with the resin. If you want to print like big stuff, you want to do an FDM printer, FFF printer.
A basic printer.
Yeah, a basic printer. I want to print, so D&D minifigs, you would need resin. So with resin, I have a resin printer. I hate using it because it's a pain in the ass. The resin itself stinks. You need to have good ventilation somewhere, like a different room somewhere else. And then you also have to rinse the prints. So depending on the type of resin you can get water-based or you can get oil-based. Water-based, you can remove excess with water. The oil-based is the cheaper version usually, and you need alcohol to remove all of your excess resin. And then you have to cure them again a little bit, so you usually have to set them outside for like small things. I haven't used it a whole lot because, like I said, it is a pain in the ass. I like to wear gloves. I like to be wearing a mask. just because like the chemicals are a little bit more intense.
These are easier.
Yeah, these are easier. There's less like toxins involved. I like the quality that I get out of the resin prints. The resin though, like once it goes older, it gets old and it goes bad. It's not like this filament where you can dry it out and reuse it. Once it's bad, and it's only good for like a year. So you really have like a timeline once you get that resin. You're kind of on a time crunch. Just hearing the explanation is exhausting, and it definitely feels like something I'd stop using because it's a hassle. That's kind of
Fair.
where I got stuck. That thing is literally in a box in the corner over there. And, you know, it's not that big. And
Phase 2.
what else
You're
does
all
it have
set.
to do?
Time to create. Get started.
Woo, 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 woo,
Alright,
woo.
I think it's time to figure out this thing.
Also, I gotta say, that is a magnificent beard. He was looking away, he didn't see it.
Alright. Now,
Everyone keeps telling me he needs to cut it, but I think it just needs to be trimmed up and lined up.
alright, let's figure out this.
Alright, I'm ready. Alright, so power on the printer. Place a spool of filament in any of the 4 slots. Make sure the spool is correctly placed on the active support shaft as shown in the picture. Where is the active support shaft? Or is there a shaft in there? What shaft? Oh. Is that the shaft?
Shaft.
They're highlighting like this tiny little picture, but there's no like reference points as to where that is. I think that's these things.
Yeah.
I'll pull you guys in here so you can see. It's gonna get dicey up here. I might just have to hold it while you install things. I might be able to.
How far do I need to push the filament down? Let's see.
That's so goofy looking.
And this thing kind of skipped a couple steps.
I know, I feel like it's like missing a couple
Oh, wait.
things.
I'll miss a couple steps.
Jacob.
I'm gonna pull this out so it knows when I.
Do we need to put these in? Are these just extra?
Yeah, I feel like I accidentally skipped a couple steps here. So.
Oh no.
Alright.
Start from the beginning. Roll it back.
Alright, so. Connect the AMS to Pro to H2 series printer.
Oh, how many steps did you skip?
H2,
3, 4.
P1.
Oh, those are just different. Okay, those are just different models and how to do it. Okay. It's only one step.
Did it come with a controller that's supposed to go right here?
The AMS or the
Something.
printer?
Maybe. Should have come with a controller of sorts.
That one. We're searching the boxes. MIA. Acharashi. I need this space to unpack this. And I'm not seeing anything that looks like a controller in here. We thought we got so far. We bamboozled at the last moment.
Alright, let's see.
Is it in the AMS system that we just didn't pull out?
It just doesn't have steps for the P2S. That's the weird
Oh
thing.
no. Let me see if there's any steps here. Is that where that's supposed to get plugged into? on? Is that where that gets plugged into?
You gotta clarify what that.
The controller that you're trying to find.
We'll just look. But this one does not have such a thing, so I'm trying to figure out what the P2S means because it's a different printer.
Yeah. Yeah, because the P1 looks it was slightly different. That's crazy that they don't have instructions in here yet. There's a support page that we can pull up with the QR code. We might have to look at that to see if they have instructions for the P2S. That's crazy that they haven't printed this yet. Alright. So, let's pull that up. See where that gets us. Alright. I may have to just look online. Bambu P2S 2. I think this is AMS 2. 2 Pro? Is it the 2 Pro? Yeah. You find anything?
Not yet.
Okay. In the meantime, I am curious. Okay, so I was wondering what all of these little tubes are. I was wondering if these need to be installed somewhere, but looking at how the filament feeds into these, I don't know if I can get that to show up. There we go. It looks like there is this nice little like cone piece that kind of directs it down in there. So there's literally nowhere to put this in here. But I can see tubes here. So I'm guessing that these are replacement tubes for feeding to each of these. If you haven't done a lot of 3D printing, you might be asking, well, why would you need a replacement tube? And the answer is these tubes can get clogged. It's awful when they get clogged. And if they get clogged, usually the only answer is to replace them altogether. Yeah. So, that's what these are for. We have a lot of extra things. So we have extra tubes for feeding, extra dehydration beads. 3D printer, that's sick. Yeah, isn't it? Oh, I'm so excited. We've done a lot of 3D printing in the past, so we're ready for this upgrade. Because again, like at some point your printer becomes a chore and it feels like a hassle, and then you just kind of stop using it. And so this one is going to offer self-leveling, heated bed, spaghetti detection, because there's a camera in there that has AI integration in it. And so this is going to give us a lot more capabilities and also like encourage us to actually print more. And now the problem is just going to be finding things worth printing on here that are worthy of this machine. This is why I unload filament if I'm not printing immediately. Yeah. So I'm trying to see where there's a couple of other cables. So you'll see we got 2 more replacement cables. So we got a longer one and a shorter one.
We're missing something.
No. How? Is it because it's not a combo?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, dang, we were chugging quite along. So there is a cable in there, that gray one, that you could potentially need to replace. And that short one is actually to use if you want to do just like an external. Well, we can still print something. We can still use the roll holder on the side and feed that in. But my guess is that the there's an adapter for the AMS system for each printer, and if you don't get the combo, you're not going to get that adapter to use it. And we didn't get the combo because they didn't have it available. But it's interesting that they're all very different. So many minis or statues. I know, right? We can make so much. In multicolor, it will probably pull the filament back from the hot end anyway. Yes, so that's the nice thing. It'll pull it back and cut it. And then... Or no, it won't cut it. Or it won't pull it back. It's actually going to extrude it. It will cut it, extrude the excess, and then that will go down the poop chute in the back as we discussed earlier. You can't see that right now because it's covered up by where the nozzle is. Oh, we're back to 3D printing, Zohawk. We didn't get very far. How are you? Same flex plate I've got by the looks. Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah, this thing, man, that thing is on there. Ooh. Oh, so the nice thing about this flex plate is that it actually has like guides in the back, so you can line it up and just snap it in. So you'll get it perfectly lined up every time. And that was one thing that was advertised when we were looking at this printer in particular in comparison to the other ones. So because we can't set up the AMS, I'm still going to work on setting up the single roll use. Now the question is, what color do we want our benchy to be? I feel like yellow is gonna, and red are gonna be some of our least used colors, so I think I'm gonna use one of those. Alright, let's see how we hook up the filament. Alright, so it's got some instructions here. It tells you the direction that the filament should go, and we also gotta hook up that little tube there. So I'm gonna work on that now. I'm gonna take you guys back with me. We're gonna go do that. Alright, so basically the issue with the AMS is there's supposed to be a little system right here that's like an adapter sort of, and that is what connects the logic for the multicolor printing, but we don't have that, so here we are. Alright, so we got these little tube connectors. Just push them in, pull them, make sure they're in good. And this one, same thing. Push, pull, there we go. And if you're not familiar with these fittings, they are actually a little unique. You'll see these a lot in like manufacturing settings and stuff like that. But in order to open this and pull this tube back out, if I wanted to take this out, you'd actually need to pull this little stopper out and then push this in. So this one over here doesn't have that same stopper, so you can push this in and pull this out. And look, it leaves little marks on this tube because it's like cutting into the tube to hold on to it. So if you do see one of these fittings and you're like, man, how do I pull this back out? That's how you pull it out. Alright, so we put that on. So that tube is going to feed in filament from this single roll holder, which is just like the base roll holder that comes with this printer. This top piece is an add-on that we bought to do multicolor, plus do dehumidifying of the rolls, so we could like reuse older rolls. But I'm gonna hook up this yellow one. And Jacob already pre-cut these at an angle so that the filament goes in good. You don't want it to just be a square cut. Makes it a little bit better once it wants to seed into the nozzle. And I need these instructions to know which way it needs to go. Alright, so the roll needs to rotate clockwise this way. Curve here. And then we are going to feed this filament in. And this attachment at the end is actually really nice. You can see it from over here. But it like rotates and swivels And that's really gonna help with like tangling of your filament, but also just like preventing breakage. That's a really big issue with this plastic filament. Because if you get it at a weird angle, it's just gonna snap like in the middle of a print, and then you're just kind of done for. I don't know how far I need to feed this in. Never prepped filament on this printer before. We're about to find out. Okay, so I'm hitting something. We're gonna stop pushing that in. We're gonna look in here. And now, I don't know if you can tell, but this little wire here actually has some yellow filament in it. And it's not quite to the nozzle yet, so it will need to feed it in a little bit. But I don't want to push it too much. Kind of want to let it pull itself in a little bit. I already have approval from Miss Static for H2C, but I want to wait until the house is built budget-wise. Yeah. Is the H2C the one that has laser cutting as well? Or is that just a more advanced printer? More tech tips! I'm an engineer. This is what I do. I do 3D printing for a long time. This was just everything I did. Now this has just kind of become a hobby again, but I'm still technically an expert in 3D printing in some sense. Now I've become more familiar with other manufacturing technologies, but still really like 3D printing. Let's see, connect to power. All right, Bambu Studio. I'm logged in. Click on the device page, and Bambu Studio automatically discovers printers on the same network. Okay, so let's see. Device. Add printer. Let's see what that does. I just saw what he named it. That's so good. Click on the detected printer to bind it to your Bambu Lab account. Yeah, the laser version. Yeah, buddy. Full 7 colors. Oh my god, that's crazy. This one can only do 5 at most. 7 is... That's awesome. Like, you can do anything with that. Alright, first internal print model. Select the home button. Alright. Select a model you wish to print. Let's see. I'm trying to see where it wants me to go. Internal? Where is that? Home? Home. I'm in home. I wonder if this is like the printer specific. So if I go to the printer. There we go. Okay. It's in advanced mode, but I've never used the software before, so there's like a million buttons everywhere. Because I was being a little cocky. And thinking, yeah, I can totally use this software in advanced mode. I know what all these buttons mean. PLA basic filament, P2S. Let's see. Oh, no, I want to add internal device. I don't even know where this is. Prepare. Synchronize nozzle information and number of AMS. Oh. Okay, so it looks like in the software itself, you can synchronize the colors of things. So you can see what your print's gonna look like once it finishes printing. I think their software has changed slightly since they kind of last set it up and printed these manuals, because the manuals are a little old. All right, so let's look for the Benchy in the models, because I don't see this one available. Oh, they have a lithophane section, image to keychain, make my statue, QR code generators, a gear generator, which I don't know why, brick your name, which just makes your name in like Lego pieces. Yeah, the basement sink is Pog. I don't know what his deal is. Select home, print files. Print history. Gear generator is good. They do all the calcs for ratios and teeth spacing. Yeah, but like, what do I need gears for? Like, that would be useful if I was doing like robotics and I was like printing gears. I could see that being really useful, especially like as a high school student who doesn't know how gear spacing and stuff works. But like, what am I gonna do with a gear? Alright, let's get started. Yeah, alright. Fossil benchy? Minecraft benchy? Oh, there's so many benchies! A benchy for your benchy? Hey, we're not all engineers. I just want to put motors in my Lego. Oh! See, I don't play with Legos, so I feel like I should have thought of that. Download and open. Alright, I'm downloading a benchy. Actually, can I? No, what? The currently connected printer is a Bambu. To use this printer for printing, please switch the printer model of the project file to this. I don't want to edit that. No. There we go. Bambu P2S. Oh, this is so cool. What is that? That is neat. Textured. I don't need a plate. Oh, that's just the plate type auto. Okay. I'm like learning how to use the software at the same time. What do you think that yellow box is, hon? I don't think those are supports. It doesn't need any supports. I need to make sure I turn off supports, actually. Alright, preview. Oh, it's slicing it. Okay. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, so I'll have to learn how to use the slicer a little bit, and then maybe I can do some tutorials later on, like, adjusting settings with the slicer with, like, more complex parts. The benchy is, like, the benchy for a reason. You can just print with it. I need to feed this filament in. And I don't know if there's extra steps before powering on. There may be steps on the screen to just feed filament. This needs to be pushing a little bit farther, but I can't get it, and I want it to grab it and push it in itself.
Maybe this.
Nothing to adjust until you print the benchy. Yup, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. So if you're not familiar with... Go ahead. Filament type is unknown, which is required to perform this action. Do you want to edit target filament's information? Sure. It is inland. I don't know if that's an option. Generic, yeah. PLA. Yep.
It's a PLA basic.
No, I think PLA is just the...
PLA high speed.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's... That's the other thing too, is there's a lot of different types of PLA
color
print material.
That's interesting.
Oh, nice. Oh, so that's how you can sync it. Nice. What was I saying about the... I lost my train of thought. Oh, but the benchy, I remember now. The benchy is basically to serve as a baseline for what your printer can handle. So it has simple curves, it has some overhangs, some fine features, some large features, and that gives you a good idea of things that you need to tweak. So there's a lot of visible pieces on the part, and that can give you a very good idea of what's wrong with the current setup of your printer. With a printer like this, the first Benchy should come out perfect. There's no reason. What is he doing?
Loading the filament.
Woo! Oh, he's moving. It's moving. Can you see it? Oh, he beeped.
Please,
He beeped.
please feed filament into the PTFE tube until it can't be pushed any further.
Okay. Keep pushing. Alright. With all the autoconfig it does, I wouldn't be surprised if it slices perfect out of the box. I mean, that's the idea. Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting to. Is this some sugarcane printers? Sugarcane. Am I missing something?
Yeah, that's about as far as it goes.
Saw very wholesome. I think you're supposed to push some out so that it melts it and pushes it into the poop chute.
Yeah, trying to push it. But...
Yeah, it's really stiff. Like that tube is wound up really tight, so it's kind of hard to push it through. Like I'm afraid to break it. He beeped. He liked whatever you just did. If the filament has been extruded, select continue. If not, please push the filaments forward slightly and then select retry. Not extruded yet, retry. I still don't see it. I'm gonna click retry. Keep pushing. Saw a very wholesome video one time where some printer kid made a thing for an old man and he was so amazed by 3D printers. Well, even when we were at the store today at Micro Center, we heard people in there they were like, is that just printing with plastic? Is that just making stuff with plastic? Like it was just crazy to me, like how like unaware people are of the capabilities of 3D printers still. You can use sugarcane byproduct to produce PLA filament. A bit more green than ABS. Oh, nice. Well, ABS is just like oil, isn't it?
It doesn't like me.
What is it? Is it throwing a fit? Oh, I see it. Very barely, but I see it. It's yellow on the end. Oh.
It needs to go more than that.
Does it?
I feel like it, right?
I don't know. It wants it to just know. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's coming. Yeah. All right. So for you guys, because you can't see. Sorry, it's yelling. There's a little bit of yellow coming out at the end. It's pissing. It's just dinosaur filament. You're crazy for that. Benchy, Benchy, Benchy. Are you just gonna put those in there?
No.
So they don't go bad. Alright, is it done? Purge old filament. How do we purge? It's still purging. It's still purging. It's purging forever. How long will it purge?
Uh-oh.
What?
Me and Brent poop shoe.
Oh no, it's pooping! Ah! Right now our poop chute is going on the ground! You're wondering what I'm talking about. You can please show the poop chute. Oh my god! It just pooped! Benchy, Benchy. And while the Benchy's printing, I will look for some more prints for us.
Can't do too many without the AMS.
Oh yeah, I know.
That doesn't release till January 20th.
Hmm?
You can't buy that till January 20th or 30th.
What?
Hasn't been released yet.
The adapter?
It only comes with the combo.
Oh,
You can't even buy it.
that's good. Damn.
Because you could buy these before the P2S came out.
Yeah. That's goofy.
Right.
Alright, so if you're gonna get one of these,
Buy
the combo. And then you're Gucci. You can use this guy. If you buy them separately, right now, you have to buy the module that adapts between the two.
The buffer.
Buffer. that what it's called?
Yeah.
And what does that do? It's just feeding, like, relaying information, or?
It gives it power, but you see how there's multiple inputs. You can have multiple AMSs go into this printer, so you can have up to 8 filaments going into
Wow. Yeah, gotta get the AMS. Yeah. That's the only way that this printer is worth it. I mean, that's the #1 feature, I think.
Oh, looks like it's ready. Alright, so print files. I'm gonna close this.
Oh. Let's see if
Hey,
I
wait,
can...
look, it has like
camera.
scraper. You can print a scraper.
Oh, there's the benchy. Just click that one.
Yeah, I was going to. A vase. A scraper.
See, this is what I was looking for.
A squishy
That's
turtle.
the menu I couldn't find on the desktop.
A phone stand. Spartan.
Because it's on the computer.
Screw guide. Hey, look, a T-Rex.
That's pretty sick. The turtle's cute. Gotta do benchy.
Time lapse.
So you're supposed to just print that scraper for that knife.
You can enable time lapse and like make a video.
What? That's so cool. All right, if you guys want some time lapses, let me know. As soon as I get that AMS buffer, it's game over for you guys. I'm gonna be printing. Benchy. Oh, the P2 has built-in cameras too. Yeah, so it has spaghetti detection that is done through AI, and they use the built-in cameras for that. So that camera is actually in this corner over here. We showed it off earlier when we were unboxing, but it's been a little bit, and I can't open it up now. Actually, I probably could, I just don't wanna. Alright, in the meantime.
I wonder what this assistant button does.
No assistant messages. It looks like it might tell you things. So does the app like notify you of things? Like, is it telling you that this print is starting?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Yeah, Bambu, let me know when you want to sponsor me and have me pitch your printer. We're having a good time over here. It's actually been a lot of fun getting questions from people live and talking about printers. We don't do a lot of technical stuff on the channel, but I would like to change that. I would like to get Blender and start making files. So I would like to start doing some videos of like the process of learning how to use it and how I make files of things. I've seen some really cool tutorials on like how you can make things into like flexi objects. I think those are super fun. Should I shut this?
Don't matter. Yeah.
Smooth closing. Quiet closing. I had a janky tripod set up and wireless timer on my DSLR to make a time lapse of the iris box I printed for Mrs. Static's engagement. That's so cute for her engagement ring. No inbuilt cameras on the Ender clone held together with duct tape. That's so funny. You think you can stream the printer's camera to Twitch? Maybe?
You can probably jerry-rig it.
Well, if I
just-
open the app,
Yeah, I'm sure.
if I open the desktop app, can I like see what it's doing? Device. Camera. Status.
Okay.
How do I? Oh. Yeah, so,
Yeah.
Wait a second.
That's probably better than your webcam.
Yeah, it literally looks nicer than the webcam camera. That's crazy. And it's tiny. I think the angle is just a little bit better because you don't have to glare from the glass, too.
Oh, it's a little slow. Look at, wave your hand in front of it.
I can't. Oh, this right here. It's not too bad.
It was
It's just
slow a second
the
ago.
the printer is just so fast. It just moves so quick. It looks like it's lagging. Even if it's not picked up as USB or IP camera, you could screen cap the Bambu cam. Oh no, I'm literally looking at it right now in the desktop app because I literally Jacob connected it to his phone. You can probably see it on your phone too.
Yes.
And then I loaded it up on the app on my desktop, and I'm watching the camera feed. So that could be an interesting option. Like while I'm like printing stuff, I could have this up, and then I could also show things that I'm working on designing. And I think that could be kind of fun because we could talk about the print while it's printing. We could talk about the design aspects of it. So I think that could be a lot of fun. So if that is something that interests you guys, definitely let me know, like on Discord or on Instagram, how you felt about the tech side of things. I know a lot of things, but I don't know what interests people. He's singing to us again. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't show an OBS as a source natively, you could set an app source in video and just have the Bambu Labs app up. Yeah, I could just set the app up and then just, like, screen capture that part of the app. Like, I don't even have to, like, do any extra stuff. The machine spirit, it speaks! That's so cute. It is definitely throwing a temper tantrum right now. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so 2% is where it's at, which is crazy to me because it hasn't even started printing. It's estimating about 22 minutes. So I'm curious how accurate that's going to be. I'm curious if it's going to tell us the total print time after. Absolutely love to see little live print view in the corner while you're doing whatever you're doing. Beats a puppy cam. No offense, pup.
My puppy.
Not the puppy. She kind of just lays there. She's not as interesting and interactive as the printer. Yeah, the printer camera is like really neat. I might have to crop that here soon so you guys can see it because it just looks so cool. I need to like angle this inward so you can actually see.
Good to work already.
It's still printing the calibration lines. And it's probably still shooting from top to back. And chat can tell you when you're air printing or making spaghetti. Well, hopefully this thing does that. That is the whole point. Like, why did it all the way jump to 22%? Did he just pick a random corner to start printing in?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going. Wait, I don't know if you can see that from the camera. Oh, he going. He mad going. I gotta move over. Oh my god. It vibrates so much. It's gonna throw this camera off of here. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. It is super fast. That's why I was saying, like, it looks like it's lagging. Oh wow, we might need to do... I don't know if we can level these legs. We may need to... Oh my god. It has padding on the feet. So, oh my god, it's literally shaking itself to death. That makes me so uncomfortable. I don't like that. That is new. Holy fuck. My god. It does need to be bolted down. Holy fuck. But like, the little leggies are meant to move. Like, they look like they are designed to do that intentionally. And that's why it does all that vibration calibration. Like, it just... But, like, look at it! Look at the quality on that! That is crazy! Strap it down! It ran a bunch of calibration to counter the shake, right? Yeah, that's exactly what it was doing. And, like, look how much it's shaking! But look at the quality of the print! It's literally, like, pixel perfect. That is insane! That benchy is so tiny, too. That is so funny. And when I say pixel perfect, I mean, like, the walls on the benchy are one line. Maybe two lines. The infill is definitely one line. I don't know if you can see... You can kind of see the infill, but the infill is, like, perfectly lined up with itself. Like, with it shaking as much as it is, I would expect it to be, like, squiggles. This is blowing my mind. This is crazy. I mean, the bed is shaking the same as the head, so it's fine, right? Yeah, I think that's the idea. I've seen clips of people printing on enders hanging sideways in their cupboard. Bro, I saw one where they were literally printing it upside down! Like, that shit's crazy!
This thing moves so fast, it's so crazy. This is like so much better.
Everyone's like freaking out. They're like, I don't know if that's okay. Wiggling like a madman. Dude, it literally is. From a rope under the desk. Yes, that's the exact same video I saw. Yeah, it was literally like hung upside down and they're still printing. Did you see that video, Jacob?
No.
They hung an ender upside down under a desk.
Yeah.
It's on a rope and printed with it.
That's funny.
And it was just like wiggling on the rope because the rope wasn't stabilizing it.
Yeah.
It was so crazy. Oh, so you can see its little like calibration bead here. I don't want to move the camera because it's kind of in a good spot and it was kind of hard to get there. But the calibration bead just kind of spits out and gets the nozzle extruding at a consistent rate. And so it starts with a big blob and then evens out. I mean, that bead looks exquisite. I've never seen a bead that good. Like, ever. Okay, so it's starting to slow down because it's starting to get to... God, as soon as I say that, it's starting to get to some of the layers that are on the actual outside of the part. It's going to be more careful with those. There may be some settings to, what they call iron. They might be ironing those layers. That's a 3D printing term for like perfectly smoothing the top out of a part, or the top layers of a part. That just runs the nozzle over to kind of melt it and smooth it out. The overhangs were a bit fucked and it almost shook itself off the hook, but they're resilient. Yeah, that was crazy. This is boggling the mind. And if you don't appreciate 3D printing or you know nothing about 3D printing, this should still be cool. Like, the fact that we're taking a spool of filament, it's just plastic, it's a little wire, spun up like yarn, and then we're taking that plastic and we're placing it in a meaningful way to make something from nothing. It's like crocheting or knitting in 3D, but with plastic. Oh man, are you ready?
Yes.
Benchy. And that was a long day.
Yeah.
And that's a bummer that we can't use it yet. I'm surprised.
A lot of people are complaining.
Yeah, because, like, the person at Micro Center didn't warn us about that.
He probably never even used it.
He probably doesn't even know. Yeah. And then, like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a disclaimer on the AMS stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it says you need a Bambu Lab power adapter. Well, that's for, okay, wait, that's for,
You definitely need the buffer.
Yeah.
Looked it up.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking through. Yeah, so it doesn't say anything about the buffer in the manual because it doesn't include it. I'm guessing the buffer comes with its own instructions. It mentions the buffer, like, here for, like, connecting. Yeah, so...
You're not meant to buy them separate.
You're not, I guess, which is odd to me. It's also weird that the buffers are so different between the printers. I don't really understand why that is. Not enough of an electrical person.
I just got upgraded some.
Yeah. No, and I think, you know, there's a lot of things that we can take advantage of with this printer with not having to do all the supports and calibrations and stuff that we would normally need to do.
Yeah.
So maybe we just gotta, you know, run for a minute. I don't think she's gonna take 22 minutes. Let's see what it says it's at. It says it's at 53%. says it's got about another 10 minutes. It's very specific on the estimated finish time at 22 minutes and 5 seconds. Oh, it's updating. What? It's like, oh, I got behind by a second because I did something. That's a little odd to me, but okay. Yeah, she is chugging right along. And then there's a couple of like interesting settings like on or information pieces on the printer itself while it's printing. Oh, I cannot focus that. Thank you. So we have what we're printing. We have the temperature of everything. So this is the temperature of the air. I don't know why everything's in degrees Celsius and millimeters. That's the temperature of the bed. Don't know what that means. That's the temperature of the nozzle. That's super hot. Don't touch that. Print percentage. We can skip, pause, stop. I don't know what skip would do. Would that skip a part? Would that skip
the print time?
The print? I wonder if you can like set up multiple prints to run. And then you can be like, oh, I want to skip this one. I don't know. Skip is awesome. I don't think it's printing at 100%. I saw it printing a lot of infill, but I didn't set the settings. It's literally the built-in ones. If you're printing multiple models on the bed and one fails, you can skip that object. Yeah, that's so cool. So, if it detected spaghetti during printing, you'd be like, all right, it started spaghetti on this print, we'll stop printing that print and just do the others. That's pretty sick. I didn't even think about that. Thank you for knowing what that means. Because we have not researched this entirely to the point where we understand what all the settings are yet. Yeah, so it's getting to a lot of like the finishing layers, but I mean, it's still just chugging. Oh, Jacob, I gotta show you something. I was searching benchies, and they have a benchy for your benchy. It's a mini benchy, and he just goes in. A Millennium benchy. Benchy robot. Original benchy.
Look up P2S poop shoot.
Okay. Let's see what that does. There it is.
That one's the most popular.
Oh, so maybe we'll print that. That would be a good one.
I'll want to take the yellow out and just use white since we have multiple whites.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
black to go with this.
Yeah, so maybe that'll give us some good practice swapping filament, getting filament put back in. Then we can see how it like changes filament. So the one caveat with 3D printing is as soon as you get a printer, the first rule is you have to print a benchy, and then you have to print all of your printer peripherals. So, did you do any for this one? You have a couple things. You've got this guy.
Yeah.
So for Jacob's, he printed this arm
Guide. Like
Yeah.
the filament guide.
Yeah. So it prevents your filament from breaking because it holds it further away from the printer. So this was the first one. Yeah, 1 kilogram spool holder was print number 1. Yeah. Yeah, there's
Yes.
like better spool holders. He said it took me half this benchy just to get my printer reconnected to Wi-Fi that it dropped for no reason. Dude. Came with this shitty little 500 gram spool. Good lord. Yeah, so the first thing, like if you do, Wolfie, if you do end up getting a printer, Bambu Labs, please render me. I know, I can't wait. Bambu Labs, give me the fucking buffer. I'm going to riot. That was a little due diligence mishap on our part. But yeah, if you're going to get a 3D printer, like the first 3D printer, it's kind of hard to say like, oh, you can just get a cheap one and then like be happy with that, because again, you're gonna be dealing with the same thing of like, there's so many like tiny things, inconveniences that just make printing a hassle. And so like when you're like picking printers, you really need to look at like what people print as accessories for it. You need to look at
Somehow it looks like the buffers are available in China. Or you can buy them on eBay.
Wait, are they available on eBay?
Yeah.
Alright folks, we may have another stream for this printer once we get the buffer hooked up, which will be an adventure. I mean, we already set up half of it. It kind of feels like a shame that we couldn't like fully show the AMS setup all in one thing.
Yeah.
But so close. Alright, so should I download this one?
Sure.
Okay, let's download that one.
Maybe wait until we're done with this print. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm just preparing it. This is just the slicer. Oh wow. There's a... Oh! What the hell?
I don't think you need all that.
I think it's like pulling them up for like each printer. Magnets? Oh, there's like multiple options. Oh yeah, so there's one, depending on the size of your magnets, you can like change. I don't want magnets at all. No magnets. Yeah, that's what I want. I'll have to shop around, but I really like how plug and play that printer looks versus the cheaper ones I've seen. Okay, so the PS1
P1S.
P1S, sorry, I keep... PlayStation 2. P1S, I would say, is comparable to this. There were a few minute differences. There is a really, really good YouTube video that someone did. I can't remember the name of the video we watched. But they compared this printer, the P1S, and the
Y2C.
yeah, one of the H series. And they were all really close. It just depends on like what your needs are. I think for us,
The A1 is pretty good if you want just the cheaper side of Bambu.
yeah.
Like they said.
Oh yeah, you can go for an A1 for a cheap first option, or switch and get the P1 or P2 like this. If you're confident you'll use it and enjoy tinkering, they're not just click and forget as much as you wish they were. Then you'll end up buying a nicer one in 12 months anyway. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, sponsor that man. He's fucking selling printers on the spot. But yeah, we splurged on this one because it had a couple of features that were quality of life improvements that we knew we would want because of that exact like thinking. Is like we would just get annoyed with it. Like I think the P1, like it didn't have the bed alignment, so when you like place the magnet bed in, you had to like physically kind of align it, or it didn't align very well. And then I think the poop chute could get clogged. It would leave filament, like it would drop it underneath here instead of swiping it out of the chute on accident in some cases. There weren't too many other differences.
Just
AI was
just
a little bit
small
different.
things. Camera. Yeah, if you ever want to stream, it's good to P2S because the video quality is like much better on the P2S versus the P1S.
See, look, we made the correct decision today. We could have got the P1, but we
Yes.
didn't
But the P1S would have worked with the AMS immediately.
because they had the combo.
Yeah.
Damn it. Ah. I should like call and complain. The A1 looks adorable. Do you mean adorable in like a demeaning sense, or adorable in like it's so cute, I just want to pinch it? The A1 Mini is cute as fuck. Oh man.
Yeah, when we
have it
were
as a
there
desktop
today,
printer.
someone was buying a P1S combo and a A1 combo.
Yeah.
They were buying both for some
Yep.
reason.
They knew what they were doing. Like, it's puny and needs to be protected. Man, I want to find the name of the other one that I had, because it was tiny. God.
And you left it at the school.
Yeah.
It's just sitting there.
Wait, I think it's in my slicer. Let me see what the name of it was. It looks like a microscope for some reason, like no external frame or overhead beam. That's kind of how my other one was too. It just was like one singular column and then one singular horizontal beam, and that was it. And it was tiny. But I printed some stuff on it. It was crazy. It's still chugging along. Let's look back at the device.
It's done.
Oh! Alright, will it tell us how long it took? Estimated printing time for multicolors may be inaccurate. I want to know the time it took.
24 minutes.
Oh, it says on there. Okay. Print complete. 12. It also tells you how many grams of filament, so 12 grams.
That's sick.
Alright. Alright, he's opening. He's opening! Wait, let me pull up the camera. It does. It lifts up. It's super strong, though. You could probably just pull him off. Yeah! Look at him! What a cutie! Wait, hold on. Let me put this back on so I don't have to hold this goddamn thing.
It's pretty solid. Just a little bit on the wrap of the boat. Could have used a little bit more filament. I'm saying here.
Oh, yeah. He's got a little bit of, it looks like he was a little toasty. He was, like, thinning the filament out. Oh, let's see. Don't even need to remove the bed for a benchy. It'll snap off. Yeah, we just hugged him right off. There he is. All right. So we got a little bit of separation. I just broke him. No. We got a little bit of separation in the middle here. I don't know if it'll show up. It might show up on the big camera. Let's see. Not really showing up. It's in the middle here. I'm guessing he was just moving a little
sides
too
are
quick.
like so smooth.
Are they?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's really good. I'm trying to see if you can even see the infill. But yeah, it looked like he was moving just a little quick on this top layer. You could apply some ironing or just decrease the speed of your external layer. Like these are just the preset settings. I mean, that is crazy. So anytime we have built a printer basically from the ground up, here, I'll just keep him right here. What are you printing now? Oh, the scraper. Anytime I've built a printer from like the ground up, there's usually an issue with belt tension or leveling or like any number of things.
Mainly leveling.
It's usually leveling or like bed adhesion when we're still like adapting to a printer. We've had a few issues with belt tensions, like skipping.
I would definitely say this is the best print I've ever had right out the box.
First, yeah, right out the box. Here, there you go. Yeah, that is literally crazy. Oh. Well, even though we couldn't get the multicolor set up, I'm still happy with this as a whole. Hopefully we can purchase the buffer adapter here soon. So yeah, if you are interested in doing like AMS, definitely go the combo route because it is cheaper. And now we're gonna have to pay even more just to get the buffer, which doesn't really make sense to me. Because if you buy these pieces together, it's cheaper and it includes the buffer. So it's a little strange to me that they are doing it that way, but they probably are just trying to discourage people from like buying up all of the AMS devices at this time. Because I've seen like those print workshops that just do like, I mean, they just print mass quantities of prints, and they probably just buy these things up like crazy and just cycle through them. So I definitely could see that being an issue. But yeah, well, hopefully the buffer isn't too expensive and it's not too much of a hassle. Otherwise, we're gonna have to call Micro Center and be like, yo, y'all are a pain. Because they literally had these things all over the store. Like, everywhere. They were stocked. And I feel like they should know a little bit more about, like, selling them before just selling them to people. Because, you know, on the box itself, you really don't know what you're getting. And there's nothing telling you that the buffer is sold separately, or, you know, you need something else to make this actually function. So I think that's like a little disingenuous. I'm trying to look at it and see. Yeah, so like basically without having looked online before buying this, there's no way you would really know. Trying to see if there's literally anything. I'm not seeing anything. So yeah, if you go in store and you're just like, yeah, I want that thing, and I want the printer, you would think that you could just use them. And the printer itself it's not gonna have any information on it either, so, oh well, we'll have to figure that out. Alright, we're gonna go take a break. I don't know about you folks. My dog is ready to go vibe. She needs attention. She's been neglected all day. She cannot handle this. Like a baby. Alright folks, well, thank you so much for hanging out. Say bye, hun.
Deuces.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you learned something. And hopefully we can do something like this again.